Hi guys, welcome back to Buttons and Buzz. Today I'm going to be doing a what's in my bag tag. So you didn't realise that rhymed, because I didn't. I can't actually remember if I've ever done one of these. I think I've done like makeup bags and travel bags and things like that. I don't think I've ever done like the full handbag situation. Obviously like a lot of girls here on YouTube, I've got loads. I change my bag quite a lot depending on what I think I'm going to be doing and kind of like the weather and all that sort of stuff. I completely change my bag up. At the moment I am sporting this lovely Longchamp bag. This is the large, I think it is, in the classic navy and brown detailing. It has got kind of the zip detail and the flap over button, and obviously the Longchamp logo on the flap and on the zip. What is really great about these is because people use them a lot as travel bags, because they can hold a lot. Like, that's one of the reasons why I wanted one of these. I just wanted a big tote that I can throw things in, and trust me, it does it well. It's also, I know it sounds really silly, but really waterproof. The material, I can't think what this material is off the top of my head, but you know what I mean if you've ever seen one. Obviously it's got a nice big handle, so I throw mine over my shoulder. Sometimes I do carry it in my hand, but normally it is over my shoulder. Oh, my mum and dad got this for me ages ago, like absolutely ages ago. I think probably 2 years ago, for Christmas, because I asked for it. And also what's great about these, that's another reason why people use them to travel as well, they fold down. So if you look on the back here, there's a popper. So this bag can fold up completely, and you will fold, this flap folds down, this flap will hit that there. So it folds to about being that big, which if you want that sort of bag, then it's really handy. I don't ever do that, I've never folded it back down. But the option's there if you want it. So yeah, these are really popular. They come in so many different sizes, different colours, and they also do things like little rucksacks that I think are really cute. I might get one of those. And yeah, they're just really, really diverse and really, probably actually, yeah, it's probably one of the most practical handbags I know ever. So enough with waff, let's get on with it. So, big zip. There is one little pocket here. It's not a zip. It's not a zip. It's probably like a little bit bigger than like a card holder. Like I normally put my Oyster card in there, or like my pass for work can sometimes go in there. My iPhone I think is just a little bit too big, just to give you sizing information. And I'm just going to start with that little pocket. So this is where just the random stuff goes. So I have eye drops. As I mentioned in my previous video, I've recently had surgery on my eyes, so I need to keep them hydrated. So these are brilliant. I also have a couple of lipsticks, didn't realise how many. So I have, so I've got a couple of MAC lipsticks. I fell out of love with MAC lipsticks for a while, but I'm definitely back in there. I love them. The first one that I have is Peach Blossom, which is actually my very first MAC lipstick that I ever bought. It's a beautiful peachy pinky nude. The second one is Speed Dial, which is amazing. If you follow me on Instagram, I Instagrammed a picture of this a couple of weeks ago. I love it. Beautiful spring colour. And then new, which I've been testing out, is this new Sephora. What are they called? Oh, I don't know what they're called. There's not a name on them. But these are really moisturising. This is just in like a peach colour. Beautiful. I have them in another colour as well, and I will be doing a blog post on that soon. Look out for that. I also have a Traveller. These are really great. You just pump your perfume and then you can take it around with you as opposed to taking the big bottle. Really handy. Always use these for holidays. Always use them. I just always have it in my bag. It kind of varies which perfume I have in there, but normally it will be my day one. Again, this looks a bit scary. Again, these are eye drops. They're obviously I've got really sensitive and dry eyes at the moment, so this is perfect. Then have a card for an appointment, then have my pill, I then have a couple of little perfumes like these that I'm testing out. I recently did an order where I got loads of free perfume samples, so I'm just testing these out. One that I have at the moment is Black Opium by YSL, and then I have Joux by Hugo Boss, which actually, I think my mum has this perfume. Yes, that's just that little pocket. And then into the main bit, it is literally just one big bag. There's no other zips around the edge. Goes in and you just have to scramble to find it, which can be a little bit annoying. However, I kind of prefer to have my bag like that I can throw in. But if that doesn't suit you, if you prefer to have kind of like slots or kind of a bit more of a structure, then this bag probably would be like your worst nightmare. Anyway, I've got a couple of receipts. What's going on there? I have a plastic bag because if you're in Europe, you know that we now have to pay 5p for our bags. Oh, and I also have what is that? Another receipt. But I told you such things get thrown in here, whatever. And then a canvas bag. Similarly, when I pay for clothes, I'd rather put them in the canvas bag or whatever, rather than just dumping them straight in here. I then have Subway vouchers. I have my sunglasses holder, I guess, sunglass case. This is just from Primark, but I think it's really cute. It's got this lovely bow detail. It looks very kind of Ted Baker-esque, and it's quilted. And it was perfect white when I first bought it, but it's got a bit grubby. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. And then in here are just my new look sunglasses. Very cool. Thank you very much. I'm not one for expensive sunglasses. I always think about getting them, but I know that I would just break them, even though these have lasted me a year. Oh no, this is my second pair, so I broke my first pair. Yeah, I need to just stick with high street kind of Primark new look sunglasses. Anything else is wasted on me, to be perfectly honest. Then have some tissues. I then have this Snoopy bag, which I've had for years. I'm pretty sure it's from H&M. I feel like they used to do all the Snoopy sorts of things. And just in here is like my medicine thing. So I've got actual prescribed eye drops that help my eyes not get an infection. I've got things like a throat spray, kind of paracetamols and plasters. All that good fun stuff lives in there. Another receipt. Oh, this is the boots. This might be interesting. Tampons and deodorant. Then have my keys. So this is my big fluffy pom. I don't know if they are popular everywhere else around the world, in the US or whatever, but poms are really big in the UK. Mine's black and white because I love cow print, for those of you that don't know that. And this was as close to a cow print one that I can find. On here I've got Tesco and Sainsbury's club cards, but I actually very rarely use them. I actually use the one that's in my purse. And then I have this really cute key charm, I guess. Those two, they're the makeup ones. It's just got a mirror and a sort of palette. It used to have a lipstick on as well, but that fell off. That was from my friend, oh god, about 10 years ago I got that. And then my boyfriend gifted me my cow one as well. You can see him. So, big cow lover. And then I just have my car keys. I then have my purse, which feels really heavy, but I know there's no money in it. This is just a Jasper Comran one. This is like a snake detail, so it's just got the flap over. It's got a zip pocket in there, and obviously your cards. And then on the back there's a zip compartment as well. What's in here? Oh, just spare cards. Gala card. Got to have a gala card. And let's just rummage around in here. Oh, there's another receipt. What's this for? Oh, this is for a lot of money. Oh, this is for when I changed some currency the other day from sterling to euros because I was going on holiday. Got to have that. Things like gift cards are perfect. What else is this? Rummaging around. Club. You know, all sorts of club cards, driving licence. The standard thing. I then have earphones, I guess, not headphones. These are Skull Candy. I'm pretty sure that's a vodka thing, not my earphones. It's Skull something. I can't remember. I will try and find these ones. If I can't find the exact product, I will just leave the brand down below. And what I really like about these is that it's perfect for travelling, because you just wrap them up, put them in here, and obviously they don't get all tangled. My brother bought me these years ago and they are brilliant. The actual quality of the earphones are really good as well. You've got like a little gadget to flip the volume and that sort of thing. It's really handy. I have another throat spray because I'm a hypochondriac. I have a massive hand sanitizer because, again, hypochondriac. I don't want to get ill by touching other people's germs on the tube or wherever I am. This is kind to skin. Look guys, it says it, it's kind to skin. Don't need that grime in your life. Better than that. Oh, I have another pair of sunglasses. Again, these are probably just Primark ones. I think. Oh no, these are Nulo ones. When I did have my surgery, sorry I'm going on about it, I was really sensitive to light for a good couple of weeks, so I had to make sure I did have sunglasses on me. And I have another pair. These ones are a bit darker actually. I have a hairband. I have another tissue packet. I have an umbrella. Now this umbrella, I'm not going to open it because that's obviously very unlucky. This is actually broken. I went to Dublin in November and the wind and the rain was so heavy, this is actually broken, but it's good enough to get by, and it's the summer and I don't want to buy an umbrella basically, so that's why it's still in my bag. I have another receipt for boots. Let's see what that is. Oh, 10% off. Great. More tablets. This is a receipt for a pub. Another appointment card. Some more Subway vouchers. What's this for? This is a receipt. This is for a bikini that I bought because I forgot mine when I went on a hen party, but I didn't need it, so I returned it. And I have 3p. These ones or twos? 3p. That is everything. The thing with when you throw things in here though is that it just gets so dirty. Like I probably should get a tissue and wipe around, but you know I'm not going to do that. So that's my bag. I probably could show you now actually how it would fold. Get all the air out. It's probably not anything like this. Okay. It's meant to be better than this, because that's not it. Rubbish. But you get the point, you can fold it down. Anyway, that is what is in my bag. I hope you enjoyed this. Please give me a thumbs up, and if you've done a what's in your bag video recently, please leave a link down below and I will check it out, because I love watching these. I'm so nosy and I love to know what junk people have in their bag. So for me actually, I thought this was pretty good. I normally have a lot more rubbish floating about. Oh, there was quite a lot of receipts actually. Anyway, thanks guys, and I will see you in my